guys, today's video will talk about percentage fraction conversion. Percentage fraction conversion. You tell me, what is easy to do? 50% of 240 is easy or half of 240 is easy? This one looks much easy. Now, what is easier guys? Approximately 9% of 220 is easy or 220 by 11 is easy? This is easy. What is easy guys? 7% of 420 is easy or 420 of 14 is easy? This is easy. So what we are going to do in today's video, we are going to see how percentage can be converted into simple fraction. Okay, how percentage can be converted into simple fraction, that is what we are going to learn today. So this is how this video will give you help. What this will learn you, it will help you to learn how to convert complicate percentage into simple fraction in step-by-step manner. You can screenshot this now, and at the end of the video same thing will be obtained as a proof. Now this is our today's agenda, converting percentage into fraction. We all know that 50% is half. We all know that 25% is 1 by 4. But very seldom we know that 8.3% would be 1 by 12. 7% approximately would be 1 by 14. Now what is the application of this? You tell me, what would be easier to do? Finding 7.1% of 49 is easy to do, or 49 upon 14 is easy to do? Finding 14% of 630 is easy, or doing 630 upon 7 is easy? What is easy guys? Finding for example 11%. Okay, finding 11% of 81 is easy, or doing 81 by 9 is easy. So naturally, by looking at this picture, this percentage can be written as simple fraction. This percentage can be written as simple fraction. This complicate percentage can be written as simple fraction. So over the course of 7 to 10 minutes of this video, we are going to actually learn how these values are generated. So that is the agenda. Conversion of percentage into fraction is the agenda. All these values will be taught to you step by step. They are not written in serial manner, 1 by 2 either, 1 by 3 either, 1 by 4 either, 1 by 5 वहाँ, because we have to learn in chain manner. पहले ये chain सिखाएगा, फिर ये chain सिखाएगा, and other values will be again taught to you. 50% is half. So if someone wants to know 25%, idea is what? If the percentage is becoming half, fraction will becoming also half. So half का half क्या होता है? 1 by 4. So 50% half है, 25% would be 1 by 4. इसका half 12.5%, fraction का भी half 1 by 8. Now 12.5% 1 by 8 है, उसका half 6.25%, 1 by 8 का half will be 1 by 16. 12.5% का half 1 by 8, 6.25% का half will be 1 by 16. Now 6.25% 1 by 16 तक आपको याद रखना है. सो एनालॉजी क्या है आपकी? 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 8, 1 by 16, 2, 4, 8, 16. डिनोमिनेटर डबल हो रहा है, मतलब नंबर हाफ होगा. डिनोमिनेटर डबल हो रहा है, नंबर हाफ होगा. सो हाफ 50, 25, 12.5 एंड 6.25. ओके, सो हाफ इज 50%, 1 by 4 is 25%, 1 by 8 is 12.5%, 1 by 16 is 6.25%. ओके, सब दुनिया को पता रहता है कि हाफ इज़ 50%. तो ये डिनोमिनेटर डबल डबल हो रहा है, तो नंबर हाफ 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 होते जाएंगे. इस परफेक्ट शॉट को आप स्क्रीनशॉट लो और ये एक 15 से 20 सेकंड ऑब्जर्व करो. नाउ सेकंड पार्ट ऑफ दिस वीडियो विल बी टॉकिंग अबाउट मल्टीपल ऑफ 1 by 3. Now we know that 1 by 3 will be 33.3%. How is that possible? Just do 100 by 3 calculation, you'll be getting 33.3%. But the more interesting part would be finding 1 by 6, 1 by 9 and 1 by 12 from this. Now if 1 by 3 is 33.3%, always remember, if denominator is getting half, if denominator is getting double, if denominator is getting double, value will be half. So half of 33.3% would be 16.6. Again, denominator is getting triple, so value will become 1/3. So this will be 11.1%. one third of this, one third of this, it will be 11.1%. Here to here value is getting double. डिनोमीटर अगर डबल हो रहा है तो वैल्यू हाफ, डिनोमीटर अगर ट्रिपल हो रहा है तो वैल्यू वन थर्ड. सो इफ दिस इज बिकमिंग हाफ, this will be, if this is becoming double, this will be half, half of this value will be 8.33%. So you must screenshot now, you must screenshot now and remember the values. Now we'll be talking about some logical correlation. Now there is a relation between 1 by 7 and 1 by 14. 1 by 7 will be always 14 point something, 1 by 14 will be always 7 point something. But what you have to remember, 1 by 7 14 point something, 1 by 14 7 point something, and that something portion is double of this, double of this. So this is how you can remember 1 by 7 and 1 by 14 logical correlevance. Similarly 1 by 9 is double 11 and 1 by 11 is double 9. So what you can say, that 1 by 9 will be percentage correlevance of 11.11%, 1 by 11 will be percentage correlevance of 9.09%, 1 by 7 would be 14.28, 1 by 14 would be 7.14. You can screenshot this and remember logical correlevance. In this video you saw 1 by 2 and the family, which is 1 by 4, 1 by 8, 1 by 16. Then you saw 1 by 3 and the family, 1 by 6, 1 by 9, 1 by 12. Then you saw logical values of 1 by 9, 1 by 11 being compared, and 1 by 7 and 1 by 14 being compared. So till now you have been lucky enough to understand 12 percentage and fraction correlation. You are lucky enough to understand 12 percentage and fraction correlation. Our agenda is to go for 16. Our agenda is to go for 16, total 16 value. So which values are left with? 1 by 5, 1 by 10, 1 by 15 and 1 by 13. So now 1 by 5 family, 1 by 5 is 20%. 1 by 5 is 20%. If you have doubt, just remember 100 by 5 value 20. Like we saw for 1 by 3, it was 33.3 because 100 by 3 relation. Similarly 1 by 5 would be 20%. Now whenever denominator is doubled, value would be half. Denominator is doubled, value would be half. Then denominator is tripled. Denominator is tripled. Denominator is tripled, value will become 1/3. So 20 by 3 is 6.6%. So you can screenshot this now. This particular thing should be remembered, or you can take screenshot. 1 by 5 family is 20%, 1 by 10 10%, 1 by 15 6.6%. So how is the family? 1 by 5, 1 by 10, 1 by 15. This is 20%, this is 10%, and this is 6.6%. Okay, last but not the least, 1 by 13 is left. It is a prime number, so it does not have any logical or calculation correlevance. 1 by 13 is prime number, so it does not have any logical or calculation correlevance. You by heart this value, you by heart this value, and things will be finished. Things will be finished. So in summary, the first chronicle order would be of 1 by 2 and its family. 1 by 2, 1 by 4, denominator gets doubled, value gets half. 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 8, again denominator gets doubled, value gets half. 1 by 8, 1 by 16, again denominator gets doubled, value gets half. So 50, half of that, half of that, half of that will be propagation for 1 by 2, 1 by 4, 1 by 8, 1 by 16. Now second family is for 1 by 3 and the chronicle order. 1 by 3, 33.3, as we have discussed before. 100 by 3 value will be propagated for 1 by 3. Half of 1 by 3 is 1 by 6, Okay, value will be half 16.6. Then 1 by 6 का half in denominator 1 by 12, so corresponding value will be 8.33. Okay, now then logical correlevance. 1 by 7 will be having relevance with 14. 1 by 14 will be having relevance with 7. 1 by 7 will be having relevance with 14. 1 by 14 will be having relevance with 7. But this relevance would be how? 1 by 7 answer will start with 14. 1 by 14 answer will start with 7. But after 14 double of that. After 7 double of that. Then again logical correlevance between 1 by 11 and 1 by 9 will be 1 by 11 will be double 9. 1 by 9 will be double 11. 1 by 11 will be double 9. 1 by 9 will be double 11. Then family of 1 by 5. 1 by 5 is 20%. You can remember 100 by 5. So 1 by 5 will be 20%. Half of that 1 by 10 value will be half. 1/3 of that 1 by 15. 20 का 1/3 will be 6.6. And finally prime number 1 by 13 you have to by heart 7.69%. So this picture you need to screenshot this picture. This is the complete propagation of percentage fraction conversion. This is the complete propagation of percentage fraction conversion.